Hello, back to another Survival Craft episode 32, I believe is what we're on. I would continue work on the waterfall, but I still am collecting resources for that. We'll collect a few of that in this episode, max out this more or less, and that. We also need to collect more light blue. The glass, to my knowledge, that I need is still smelting. I think that's all I'm going to need. If not, I can always collect more. First, we're going to work on collecting the blue concrete and concrete powder. The part I'm on for this is going to require a lot more. I'm trying to think what it's called. Let me collect this real quick. 1, 2, 3, and why did I do it that way? Okay, I'm going to drop 1, make it perfectly 4. So I need 4 stacks and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then drop one of those for 12. Okay, so what was I saying before I started collecting that? I got no clue. Oh, I'm at a point where I'm going to need a lot more terracotta, which is I collected an entire row again. I'm hoping that's going to be enough, but who knows? So, only time we can tell. Really should close that door just in case that bird escapes. That's going to be annoying. Oh, I still need more light blue. Okay. I think it's only 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll use the crafting table. It's over here. Yeah. Okay. Max this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do I have? I have a full stack. I'm gonna need probably collect more of this. We'll see. And while I show you how I do concrete, I will also show you. I will also go into serious pursuit because I have my thing over here. So there they are. See. So yeah, this is how I usually do it. I usually also have dead air, but he's not armed, so whatever. You guys really cannot grow your wool back quickly, can you? Everybody. Okay, and now what we do is throw it down here. So, I'll do this in time-lapse form real quick, and I'll see you all once I have all this mined up. Okay, we finished that. We got plenty of it. I can also go back to collecting light blue real quick. Really wish you could have been fortunate on Sears, or looting, or something to make it where you get more wool, because yeah, that'd be amazing. Let me see, is that every single one? No, there's one over here. And one back here. And that is that. 41. Good. A lot more to collect, and hopefully I can do another portion of it next video. Because I will finish this before episode 35. I already see it. Episode 34, that thing is being finalized. I will do everything in my power to finalize it in episode 45 if I have to. Okay, let me think. We're gonna go work on cleaning up the landscape. It's turning dark, I'm gonna assume, because I've been working for a while. Yeah. If I clean up the landscape, I mean get this portion that's in front of the waterfall de-treeified, because let me see. I'll get an air view real quick. Down there needs a bit of clearing out, and over here has a few trees. Also, this. Why? Where's your plug? There it is. Is that all? that should disintegrate. Let's see. It has to be kind of this entire island. Ah! There. Okay, there's a way out. So I think I'm going to work down here because this is one of the main spots that's going to have work that needs to be done to it for the build. So let's get this out of the way. I'll save that for a minute. But yeah, this is getting ready for after I finish episode 35 because I got a lot of work to do up top and down below because I'm definitely finishing down below before I finish up top. Ever. Because up top, I have so much planned for. It is ridiculous how much I got planned. Also, why are there so many of these trees? Hey. Make sure we get every log possible. Nope. Good news is the rest are like right around this head height. So yeah, for anyone wondering what I have planned for down here, adding in some palm trees, but trees are going to be one of the last things I add in. But I also plan on adding in a bunch of rivers that split this island into a lot more of different islands. So, I think I got like 3 main rivers planned and then runoff rivers. But we'll have to wait and see for how that ends up coming along. Probably going to take a screenshot from the sky and then draw in where I want rivers. I know here's going to be one. On the other side, there's another cliff face that's going to have a river coming off it. And then the front probably will have one too. We'll have to wait and see, though, because some of that could change. These should be good to fall completely apart. So this river, I think, is going to run along this way and then go off into the riverbank over here. That scared me. I don't think I'm going to reach the top. Nope. Whatever. So yeah, I need to figure out a palm tree design, and I'm probably going to go with the famous one, which is using the cinnamon block. Cinnabon block. Anyone that knows what that actually is. Good for you. Ancient debris, is for anyone wondering. Because I am crazy enough that I would do that, so we'll see. But that's going to be further down the line. Probably once the house and its storage system's 100% set up and a bit of decoration around it. For anyone wondering, I'm not going to finish this ever. This house will keep being added on to. This is a mega base that will never end because the mega base is the world. I thought that was a tree for a second. So yeah, who knows how long I will actually decide to keep going at this world. But at some point, I probably will change over and do a few other stuff, and then probably come back at some point because I have a lot planned. I have, how many is it? Let me think. 3 in the. I have 4 giant things I want to build that require me to dig pretty much down a bedrock in the new version. One is in the mountains, and the other 3 on the ocean. So I mean, one I'm gonna probably lose my sanity over, let alone making 4. And those will be like in between parts when I'm deciding, okay, I'm gonna be working on a part that's gonna somewhat take some time, but also needs a lot of resources. Like building the sidewalls that slowly slope down. Also, Phantom. Phantom. No. So yeah, I got that. I am gonna go crazy because of these things. Of all the mobs, I think we picked the least annoying one. I'm gonna say that. Controversy, I could care less. But I don't think having a mob that steals your inventory would be a smart decision to have, especially while mining, let alone in the new update where the Warden exists. Let's see, what else was there? There was the Blaze King, which I don't really know how he would work 100%, but blazes are annoying, I could let alone not imagine what a king variant would do. Yeah, it might be another. It would just probably be another boss. In all reality, you know, in Minecraft, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's a boss." Which I mean, the Nether deserves its own boss in the realm that you don't have to spawn via killing a bunch of withers to get their heads to spawn the wither. But you know, who knows how they would truly decide to do that? And then there was the squid thing that I think would drag you down to the bottom of the sea, which I could only imagine that with right holding ground at you, that would probably be annoying. So for the fact that we've yet to get a mob that's in the that is alongside the phantom that's gonna be annoying, I think we picked the least annoying one. Cause yeah, I could not imagine a Blaze King and trying to fight that while fighting everything else in the fortress. Something that steals your inventory, and you're in the middle of fighting the warden at the same time. That would be annoying. I believe that's what the sand trap looking. I don't know what that one other one. I don't remember what mob number it was. And then this mob boat, there was the Moo Bloom, there was the Glow Squid, and there was the Iceologer thing, Majigi. I don't remember its name or could care less about its name. Glow Squid. I mean, it glows. It made signs a lot better, but that's like its only notable thing. The Moo Bloom, I can't imagine it would be any more useful. I just can't imagine the cow would have been much more useful. And then the Iceologer, fighting you on the side of the cliff sides, I think would just be annoying. You would literally be trying to climb those mountains. You've seen them. And you would just go flying off the edge is how I feel it would work. Like, they wouldn't even give you a fair chance, Mojang. You would need to know how ice water thing. Not ice water. MLG water bucket clutch. There we go. Brain is a bit fried, it seems. I've got a lot of trees to remove still. I'm happy that the Phantom's stuck. Don't have to deal with that. But yeah, this entire island will have custom trees, so. And you might be like, it's not an island, it connects over here. For now, it's not an island. Once the mountain's completely finished, it's gonna be a lot more than just an island. There's gonna be a lot of mountains. A lot of islands. Wait! Let's see. Biomes. Cliffs were... I'm sorry, but if we picked the cliffs, I could only imagine what could have happened for the other stuff. Like, we missed out on a swamp update that could have overhauled the entire game. We missed out on, I think, was Mesa the other option at the time? Badlands, Mesa, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Both are technically the right name because it's been called both names at this point, so. Whatever. So, yeah, I could only because the Mesa update, I feel like would be similar to the Cliff update. Just instead of it being snow-capped peaks, it would probably be flaming top mountains. Or death tops mountains, because, let's be honest, Mesa, kind of hot. It's meant to be like a desert, but more colorful, I think. I don't fully understand the point. Like, I love the Mesa for the different blocks, but I could not imagine trying to find an updated Mesa. The mountains, they made rare. I could let alone imagine what they would have done if they did that for the Mesa. That would be, well, we're gonna be a while fighting that. I'm good at putting you. Come on, attack me! I dare you. You don't dare. I need to go get more of this. Literally, I'm trying to think what the use of the Moo Bloom could have been. Because I'm guessing that their use would have been, oh, it gives you the best type of suspicious stew. And if I really want the best suspicious stew, let me just do this real quick. I think it works. Close the door just so the bird doesn't escape. Let's see, what do I got? I got a bunch of wood I need to put down here. And the other ones go there. And the rest goes in, I think, with the flowers, right? Oops, wrong. Look. Yeah, the rest go in here with it, so... We're gonna get rid of the other stuff that I don't need real quick, actually. Yeah, why did I click out of that? So, we grab one dandelion. This is the only reason I can think that they were like, oh, Moo Bloom. Yellow flower cow. This is the only use a dandelion has when it gets mixed with a mushroom cow. Come here. Hey. How do I feed you? Do I need to untie you? I know you can feed, unless they fixed it, because I used to be able to. Did they really make it where you have to strike it with lightning to make it brown? Oh, it ate it. Nope, I placed it. Really? Did they... Okay, I might have to strike these guys with lightning, but, no lightning, so... Huh, gotta get a brown one. That's different. But yeah, in the beginning, you could feed these red ones a dandelion, and they'd give the best type of, stew. Let me see if I can make one. I need one of those and one of those. Craft that there. Throw the... This is annoying. There we go. I now need to work up an appetite that is worthwhile, so... Let's see what else we can do. Let me actually see how this looks from a sky view. Yeah, that has cleared out a decent chunk. This will take a while to disintegrate, and I'll wait for that to disintegrate. Don't really plan on doing much more tree chopping for right now. We will collect more of this, though. Right. I don't get why we need to cool down our sears, but not our weapons. Pocket this is a bit weird. We don't have a cooldown on attack, but we got a cooldown on how fast we can sear seed. I think that's all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. So 41 seems to be the average that I'm getting from these guys. Okay, let's see. Trying to think what else can I do. I guess we can try and go up top and plan this out real quick, actually. I'm not going to lose any hunger, though, so... We'll see about that. Okay, come on. Do not fall off. So if I go on the edge of the waterfall... For everyone wondering, spawn has been moved to be up here. I didn't do it. It's just that this is lines up with spawn apparently, and it does that. So we're gonna have a waterfall end up over here that goes down into the riverbank there. Another one that I think the cliffside faces there, and we're gonna have a waterfall go there. And because of how that there's a mountain there, and I don't feel like moving it too much. Probably flow through these valleys over here, splitting this into, let's see, one island there, two islands there, 6 islands maybe. Maybe five or 6 islands. I still need to break all those trees down there, and that still needs to be cleaned up a bit. But yeah, I can't wait to actually see this completed because I know this is going to look awesome. I'm just going to need to get a lot of work done. By a lot, I literally mean I'm going to go insane doing this. I need to get this planned out into a river pond, and I got to get the rivers going off of it. So, plenty of work to do. Also, I'm kind of wanting to destroy these vines. Let me see. That breaks completely there. How hard is that going to be? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, something I'm going to do is definitely go around and vine clean. Because I hate vines. It's not because they're just annoying to walk through. It's literally because I don't feel like having my world crash because of too many vines. One of my fears is vine is just completely overtaking that. That would be annoying to clean up. And would suck if it lagged my world to the point where I can't play, so... Yeah, being very careful about that. Why? Why do vines have to be this annoying? Like, seriously, the amount of vines are actually quite ridiculous. I'm with a vine farm that I create. I don't need the world deciding, we'll just throw vines Literally in random spots. What is this? At this point, I'm just complaining. It feels like. But seriously, I don't feel like having frame rate issues because of overpopulated vines. Like, yeah, it creates a cool effect. But at the same time, how many frames is this taking? You might think a few. I mean, I might leave this one because of how it's grown in the weirdest way. What is this? Why is there six? I get that it's like this one single one up there has grown on those blocks and created that. But why? I'm so. These over here are a bit more of the normal vines. That's just weird. I'll figure that out once I actually get the rivers going through. I'm breaking these though for a fact. They're just one block. I'm also trying to get my hunger up, so we should maybe go run a mile. Let's go. Wait. Okay, so we need to get more emeralds at some point, because I want the beacon done at when the thing is done. That will be all complete in one episode. I think this chapter will be the quickest chapter. It just depends on, of course, material. That could definitely cause a problem. The emeralds are definitely my easiest way of getting a beacon. I probably could actually use other stuff to make a beacon, but I don't care. Okay, we're gonna eat this and then we're ending off the video. So I'm at 3 hit point, 3 hunger. I think this will be to 9. Yeah. Yep. Suspicious stew is, I don't even know what, saturation? I believe it's saturation. So yeah, if I can get a cow that I can just feed a dandelion to and not have to waste my own stuff, I'm gonna be in a real good spot. Okay, so yeah, hope you all enjoy. Subscribe if you subscribed, turn notifications, and like and enjoy. See you all in the next video. Next video, of course, like I said, we're working on that.